Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, JT Brubaker.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, digging for two. And that's a two-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One down. Bryant, the next up for the Marlins. Flares it into the outfield. He's got it, and there's two away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Soler, ninth in the NL in hitting, entering play. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. He's in there.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Swing and a ball popped up. Chavis makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Brian Hayes. And he deals. Right side. Chisholm tosses the first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Roberto Perez.
The power in his bat has just completely disappeared. I mean, there's no other way to say it. 0 home run.
Oh, he can't squeeze it.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The 2-2. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, 2 away now. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And now it's 1-2. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next one misses. 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. On the ground. Chisholm tosses the first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the Pirates strike on this. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Garcia, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm now. Chisholm entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Chisholm into second, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
That one the other way. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Reynolds hustles to get it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Alford. And the pitch. So now 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Chavis now. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wendell has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Matt Frazier.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. Alford at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Roberto Perez standing in. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Full count now. Got him. And that will end the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Miguel Rojas. And here it comes. The other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that chance handled. Goes to second for 1. A sensational double play. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Cruz picks it up, zips it across, out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting key Bryant Hayes. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. In the air on the infield, Chisholm drifts towards it. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The designated hitter, Ben.
Here's Ben Gamble.
Gamble.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball
10.
the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Brian Reynolds here. On the ground, right side. Chisholm tosses to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. That's out number 3. Bucks go down quietly, and our score remains. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Going to count 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next one in the dirt. The punch out there, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone! Avi Garcia hits one out. His 26th of the year. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jesus Sanchez. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one handled. Third out, and that ends the frame. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a... Welcome back. John Chavis and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Daniel Vogelback. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Not shortstop.
Here's O'Neill Cruz on the ground, right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony Alford.
Anthony Alford will hit next. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Pirates. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Jacob Stallings now. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Joey Wendell. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. To first, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Chavis. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up next for the Pirates, Matt Frazier. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Short hop liner handled it short. Rojas with the throw to first. 3rd out. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Bryant. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jorge Soler now at the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the... Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Now he breaks his bat. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. And it is gone. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. His 27th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm. Chavis fires over to first, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Bryant Hayes. Ripped on a line. Soler makes the grab. 1 down. Ben Gamble, the next Pirate to hit.
The designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now Brian Reynolds. Garcia towards the line, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Solometo. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell, for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3, and the Marlins down quietly. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's Daniel Vogelback. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat. Anthony Alford. Swing and a miss. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed.
Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And off the base of the wall. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. So man aboard. Brett Bryant, the next up for the Marlins.
Bryant.
Up the middle. Cruz on to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back left field, Jorge Soler.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Sam Howard loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Line drive, caught.
Now
at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. At the belt and fires. Swing and a slow roller. Hayes over to pick it up. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. They're up 5-1. And welcome back. Leading off, Michael Chavis. The 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Line drive. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the base.
Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. Here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the inning. New pitcher now, David Bednar. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 51, David Bednar.
Line drive, base hit. Man at first, and up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm, 1 for 3. Double play ball to second, over to Cruz. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. So now 1-2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Austin Bryce appears to be getting loose. kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Left field. Alford has a beat on it. Out number 2. So up next, Jacob Stallings. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Frazier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Down to third baseman, Bryant Hayes.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
So now here's the DH, Ben Gamel. Out towards left center, Sanchez ranging into the alley. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club. Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That's to third. Hayes picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Wendell, the runner at second with 1 away.
Bryant.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His 28th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
So up next, Jesus
hitter.
Aguilar.
Jesus
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, inning over. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. And it's 2. Bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Trevor Rogers. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Batting second.
Here's Ben Gamble.
The left fielder.
Kicks and deals.
Gamble.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, nice play after the long run. And there's 2 down.
Batting third. The center fielder. Bryant.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Line drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. And fouled off. Vogelback stays alive. On the ground, right side. Chisholm collects it. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 2-0. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Garcia, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Jacob Stallings now. Righty delivers. Line drive to short and caught. Marlins leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Roberto Perez standing in. That's out to center field. Sanchez drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The designated hitter. O'Neill.
And a foul ball.
Cruz.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good
Batting
fastball
7.
through the zone.
right
As a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, down to third baseman Joey Wendell. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Miguel.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Bryant, the next up for the Marlins. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Soler, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Gamble pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. The 2-1. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And forget it. A shot to left. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. On the ground to third. Sends it to Vogelback. Garcia gone on the play. That ends the frame. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Chavis. On the ground to short. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now batting, third baseman, Bryant.
Now batting Bryant Hayes. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamble. Swings and misses. 1-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. And a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryant Reynolds. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
2 outs, base is empty. Roberto Perez, 55. The next Pirate to hit.
Roberto.
The pitch. And down on strikes. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Joey Wendell. And the right-hander deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Gamble under this one. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2.
Rojas.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Newman handles. Gets it to first. That's 6 straight set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant. The pitch. This to center field. Reynolds moving under it. And that ends the inning. And the Marlins down quietly as they are unable to add to their bottom of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Liner, base hit. Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Man at first, here's Chavis now. And he's already singled in this game. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Up the middle, steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin kill. Back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Anthony Solometo. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jorge Soler goes deep. His 31st home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. This one smacked out to left center. Reynolds racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The wind of the pitch. Center field. Reynolds drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. His 24th home run of the season. It's 7-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
In the air, left field, down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not one. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kevin Newman. Chisholm tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Ben Gamble.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Hayes leads off first with 1 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 down. Man at first, Bryant Reynolds,
number 10.
the next Pirate to hit.
Bryant.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pirates leave 1, not going their way. It's 7-0. A new pitcher in the game, Dwayne Underwood Jr. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
56.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jacob Stallings. Caught looking his first time up. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell.
So the batting order turns over. Joey Wendell, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. That's a laser base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air to left center. Reynolds on the move. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there, and gone! He's done it again. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Daniel Vogelback. This one popped up. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. At the plate, Roberto
55.
Perez went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On a line, base hit. Next is the Pirates DH, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hitter.
And a count 1-2. Perez at first, one gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a slow roller. Hayes handles the chance, tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now here's the speed threat,
the right
outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Out there to center. Reynolds makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm now. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounced up the middle and base hit, and that extends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And here it comes. Into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Chisholm at second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Michael Chavis. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Right through there, got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Shortstop.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Bryant Hayes digs in now. Out towards right center field. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for. Back here at PNC Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Grounded to Chavis, whips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Miguel.
And he chases that one. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2-3-4 set to hit. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Ben Gamel. Righty reliever out of the pen, Anthony Bender.
For Miami.
And he's got a nice
Number
lead
55,
to work with.
Anthony Bender.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Line to left. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard. And now the center fielder, Bryant Reynolds. 1 for 3. Foul ball, he stays alive.
Reynolds.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Soler makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
Now batting.
And a pitch.
Number 22.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. And the pitch.
The catcher, number 55.
Swings and misses.
Roberto.
And the count is even 2-2.
Perez.
That's inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.